Everything should be going. Doing all my checks. Volume actually does work, correct? Yes. Oops, forgot to mute my phone, so echo. Alright. Hello, potato. So let's check to make certain borderless window. Yep. Do you feel the anniversary? Yeah, it is. So close to New Year's as well. Probably make it easy to track. Honestly, I kind of forgot about the anniversary, the affiliate anniversary, until today. Looking at it, gave me a pop up when I was checking stuff. All right, well, everything seems to be working. That's good. Just keeping track. Well, maybe it's something new that they started. Yeah. I'll probably have to remember to keep track of it myself. In the future, I might set up special things for it or something. Time to get back to Baldur's Gate 3. Where last time we started Act 3 and reached Baldur's Gate. Finally. Well, we're still not even in Baldur's Gate proper because this game has so much to do. And basically I've just been running around messing with what the absolute cultists are doing. Or having them mess with me. Depends on where exactly ended up. Alright. So let's leave camp. Where am I? Oh, that's right. Beat up all these people. Because there's some people transporting stuff for the Absolutists and some people trying to steal the stuff from the Absolutists. And both attacked me, and so I just beat up both of them.
Time to press ahead.
So very unfortunate for them that they chose to fight me. Anyways, back to my path of being lost. This is like my third distraction on a quest line. Let's check out this passageway. Gold. Food. I was doing pretty good today. Yesterday I actually worked on some more of the
Trap. Be cautious.
blah, memory loss. Well, not memory loss, but just forgetting like words. Worked on some more of the chainmail stuff yesterday. So yeah. Nothing specific completed, but just stuff I've been working on. +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. That's useful. How are you doing today?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Oh, hello, Wyaz.
Is that?
Thank you for the raid.
No, never mind.
Yeah, currently just started doing Baldur's Gate 3. Exploring random crap. I don't know, there's so much to do in this game, I get lost all the time. What's this warning for? Seems you like fun, needed to be reminded you don't take from the stash. Stash is mine, you get what I give you. When you take from the stash, you end up like Van. Be smart, don't be like Van. Yeah.
Moving in.
Wait, what's down here? I'm gonna lurk now. Alright. Thank you for the raid and stopping by. Eagle feather. What's so special about it? Oh, potion of flying. Okay. Rules, don't forget, stick to sword coats if you don't want to trigger an all-out war and draw attention to the higher-ups of the council. No backstabbing, no riding, no stealing from each other, you'll get what you're given, no skin off the top, trust that you'll get your share, highest value goods come first, don't go shuffling bread if there's a jewel rush, we're not a bakery. Camp tight, don't want anyone following a trail, gold back to us. Oops. Tell no one. Map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to a prison, and from there, the inside the fortress itself. Oh. Sounds like potentially helpful information to have. Also, I need a clean inventory. Honestly, probably should more likely use inventory, but yeah, whatever. That's enough cleaning for now. Dream Beast.
I'll take that.
Well, that's it for this little hidey hole. Portal Sherry. Drink said that with every ball consumed, the drinker awake in a new and exciting location. Karos. I also found this out there on a poor smug. This isn't from the stash. I'm not Van. I know the rules. All right. So is that everything for this little corner? These blast mines should be deactivated. I did not mean to pick up a rotting basket. Weighs 4 pounds. What the heck? So anyways, back to going this way? Where even am I? Okay, so I am on the coast all the way up here. If I head south, I'll be back to the Open Hand Temple. There's that over there. So let's head east real quick. Oh, you know, that's right, because this is actually a little underneath area. So I need to go up top. So let's climb up here. Well, I don't pass over that survival check is. Probably some buried treasure that I'm just not going to get now.
Something good here, I hope.
Hello, Mega Man. Thank you for the I don't know what the proper term is. For acknowledging the affiliate anniversary. I feel like there's a word for this, but it's completely gone from my mind at the moment. Yeah, it showed up on mine too. That's how I actually knew that it was the affiliate anniversary for my channel.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
Hey, what's going on
We
here?
have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people. Our people.
Still means death. Crime of passion, deeper conspiracy. It has nothing to do with this. This is front page material.
So what's going on here?
Heartless bastards. If they just listen.
About what?
Please, in the name of the Prime One, have mercy.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Okay.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
Still unsolved.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
This is front page material.
Alright, South Span checkpoint. So I guess this actually goes into Baldur's Gate.
That one. Great headline.
So let's finish exploring the rest of this area first. Which looks like there's over here at the back of the temple. And then directly east over here.
You must understand.
Oh, Reese will be outraged.
Can't let you in.
Lynn's the journalist.
I
What do you have to say?
thought we'd be.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Why is security so tight?
There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got closed. My editor at the Baldur's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the chaos. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
Thought journalists were supposed to be impartial.
We are. And I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough.
Yeah,
Seems like
Gortash.
everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognize my own work by the time they're done editing.
Yeah, she has horns. Sounds like you're printing Gortash's propaganda.
Doesn't it just... Of course, we're off the record and this conversation never happened. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Might investigate that editor. Sounds like he's probably a true soul. And if so, needs to be beat up.
That's curious.
A key. So what's down here? Looks like you could jump across to there and potentially get up behind the checkpoint. Well, I'm not going to do that yet. I want to see how much I can explore and do before I'm going to go past the checkpoint. A corpse. Corpse that speaks.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Pushed. Felt bones break. Darkness.
What's the last thing you remember?
Man. Buying heirlooms. Vulture. Challenged him.
Tell me about the gemless ring I found with you.
Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy.
Do you have any next of kin?
None.
Rip. I guess, who are you?
Garrett.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more
Garrett, does that name
questions.
sound familiar? Do you have any special, like, Keepsake, small gems on the Dolphin deck. Skillfully carved into its tip. Nope. Let's not have the thing yet. So I suppose this is a gem that Garrett's brother may have had. Just left the beach and already back on the beach.
That's curious. Here goes nothing.
Dirt mound. What treasure do we dig up? Potions and thief stools. Eh.
Something over there.
More buried treasure. Okay. Hey, who's those people over there? They're off the map, so I guess I can't interact with them, but... eh. Are you carrying any gems that may fit this thing? That dropped. What'd you miss? The editor, the writer lady, is probably working for some dude who works for the absolute cultists. Found a corpse of a guy named Garrett. Got his brother's ring, which is apparently missing a gem, so might be able to do something with that if I can find the gem. And then took a walk down the beach, dug up some treasure. Ah yes, and inventory sorting. Because I refuse to leave anything behind and refuse to use anything.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before.
Why don't we talk about something else?
So what's this Sword Coast Courier's place?
That might be worth it.
Oh well? Hey, look, a corpse. More corpses.
Don't burn yourself.
More murder. Even more murder. Still a lot of murder.
Toast, toast.
What kind of sorcery is that? It's the sorcery of the jump button. Which is in place because in the game you can't do a running jump. Last warning. You're sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absolute or vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. Someone down here doing murders. Slip on a banana peel? Yeah, probably. Winch.
Careful, I bite.
Starion. Can't sleep on me and yourself.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Blood-filled bowl. Delicious. Disemboweled frog. Nice.
That might be worth a look.
Weird part is a frog.
Keep your distance, darling.
Which I mean, I guess that's better than a than like human blood, but still kind of weird. Anyways, where does this go?
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
So apparently there's been someone murdering people and stashing them down the well.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. We've had nothing but scraps for days.
Front page material.
So what's going on here at the Sword Coast Couriers? And why do I have a feeling I'm probably going to end up murdering everyone here?
Ah, a new face. Something to send. Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Sorry to tell you I found the body of one of your couriers. He carried this letter. Where was the dead courier at? I don't remember. Oh well. I still have the letter.
Gomwick, that's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Level with me. What's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much.
Want me to track down your letter?
You do that? Well, if it's not too much bother, yes, I'd appreciate the help. Bring me the letter, unopened, of course, and I'll happily compensate you for your troubles.
Suspicious.
Here we go.
That'll make a great headline.
Oh, hold on.
Pigeons are very sensitive.
Okay.
They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Okay. Pigeons. Bird.
I do whatever it takes.
Before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Oh, you're such a scaredy cat.
Enough fuse disconnecting the modem. Seems annoying that it wouldn't warn you.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
It was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Dog collar.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking?
Well, the rest of it looks stylish nonetheless. Okay.
Stop fretting. The steel watch will put a stop to that.
Alright, so somewhere is screwing around with pigeons. Well, let's check out the back of the temple.
I'll hear nothing more against Father Logan. I've nothing against
Everything soup. That's a bull. It's called a welcome suit. Well, it's named for the halfling tradition of frantically raiding the pantry or garden upon the unexpected arrival. Yes. Not really seeing anything that stands too much out of the normal. What's out here in the graveyard? Why someone dug up?
The Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her.
So there's just no mention of the dug up grave? Oh, that seems like everything there is to poke. So I guess let's go past the checkpoint.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. I swear it. About something else. Should we try that rye bread recipe I gave you?
Really? The cult is on our doorstep, and you want to talk about inside the city? Do whatever it takes.
Actually, do any of you people have any knowledge of the pigeons?
Woof.
I beg your pardon?
Ah, you speak. Which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
Pigeons. Being awfully harsh on the boy when I arrived.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess.
Not turning over Scratch. Oh yeah, that's the missing courier. The one that Scratch was with.
Still made murder. Still unsolved. City watch under.
Start combat.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
There's something wrong with your cheek. I'm not a refugee?
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Sounds like extortion. Yeah, I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that
The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
You're scamming me. Give me my money back.
Oh, take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
Yeah, the mouth is a little messed up. Lash.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What in the hells is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
Durian, Baldur's Gate is my city, my home.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
As she says, stand still. I have a feeling like this thing's gonna probably attack me.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Well, the thing's a construct, so how exactly it sees is up for a question. Ready for a fight.
Let's have some fun.
Super Oracle, you attacked a Still Watcher. Still Watcher searching for you across the city. So let's see here. Non-lethal. I want to kill the this.
No word. My little trick. Say bye-bye.
Oh, you're out of rage charges. That's a problem.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Impero.
Does that mean to kill? I was gonna send to a rest because this is gonna be a major fight. I don't feel like doing it. I could win the fight, but it'd be bloody, and I don't feel like killing the fist people. So let's see what happens if I consent to arrest.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Locked up. What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Deafening silence. Did Wint thee speak?
What?
How, Malapert? Must thou stareth so?
Sam the Skull, what magic is at work? Roll again, inspiration, because I can.
The enchantment is clearly the work of an advanced caster. The body may have wasted away, but the mind that inhabited it is imprinted on the skull.
Pardon me.
I say thou art Malapert to stare, but peradventure thou art new to such custom. I call myself Marvin. Thou mayst do the same. Unfortunate, nay, ineluctable, perchance inevitable, to be confined in such immuring quarters. Thou wisheth to escape the confines of this prison, doth thou not? I can helpest thee for the cost of 2 riddles. Answer me true, and I shall teleport thee to safety. Answer me false, and I shall teleport thee near the guards.
What a strange game you're playing. Who picked you up to this?
Such is mine own will. Once I did occupy this very prison after a night of most bacchanalian debauchery. I possessed the spirit of a gleeker and the art of a wizard. The merriment laid before thee is born of trifling jest, wizardry, and whiskey.
Leave.
I'd love to, thanks.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
This guard would prefer you serve your time in silent contemplation.
Really be a dragon,
True Life of Lord Gortys. True Life of Lord Gortys, biography and manuscript by Vance Farnell. I'll find the contents final pass. Felonies. Getting years, same face in the name. Gortash, the games. Captain the gun. That section about the Still Watch with info acquired from interviewing that Gondian. Escaped the Foundry, something about how the Watchers of Gortash is the most powerful defenders, but also his greatest vulnerability, since they're all controlled from one central nexus. That's interesting to know. Guess I'll play this thing's riddles.
Answer to riddles. Be true. We beginneth to delight. I fly, yet not through the firmament. I bidst and biddeth and bidst a farewell at night, and welcome thee in the morn. I am part of thee, and follow whither thou guideth. I am clothed and claddened all in black, and flee the light. Yet apart, I wouldst be known. Name me.
A shadow.
Marvelous deduction. A shadow, forsooth. And anon, riddle the second. I am battered, but never did bow. Mine coronet bears the blunt of endless blades, but I can never move. I never did sweat, even when the summertide sun didst fully heateth mine brow. Name me.
Batter, but never did bow. Mine cornet bears the blunt of endless blades, but I can never move. Never did sweat, even when the summertide sun did fully warmth. Heated my bow. Name me. An anvil.
An anvil, forsooth, thou hast maketh me most fustian. Is't thy will to forsake this decrepit cell?
Yes.
Hence with thee then! Savour thy freedom, for thou cannot claim still. Away!
Good enough for being arrested.
Light on my feet. Softer than a whisper. Let's see what you're hiding. Come on, open up.
Guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
Just take it.
Oops, failed my stealth check.
a better position.
Nothing important is ever easy. Time to press ahead.
Fuck yes.
Looky.
Covered.
A tale for the ages.
Watch my back while I take a look.
Wait, isn't some of the stuff from my camp? This is crap I put in my camp. What the crap is it doing here? Gosh dang it, people. This is gonna hurt. Could you have made any more noise?
Over here.
Take cure.
Some oil over here. While I'm at it.
Alright, screw this crap. I'm just gonna kill the still watcher. Actually, I'll give that a second attempt. The whole prison route.
That will make a great headline.
Want another?
Nice.
Let's have some carnage. Yes. Time to move.
Still on my feet. Best be on my way.
May the dice roll in my favor.
What?
Die. Please help me. First.
Crap. Of course I had to kill.
close ranks.
With pleasure.
Where do I go from here? One day I'll catch a break.
Vivian does lightning. So, cloud kill.
May it please, Mistra.
Wait, how is he able to throw two? He's... Oh no, he saved against the slope. Really? Slowed and at disadvantage? Wait, how am I threatened?
Please help me.
Put him up.
Of course it saved.
Very well.
Good. Didn't kill. Didn't want to kill. Darn. 1 point away from rendering unconscious.
I need your help.
One annoying thing, though, about this thing being able to recognize me is that both times I destroyed the scrying eye.
In position.
Well, so much for peace. At the ready.
I miss this. This will do nicely.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Alright, 3 of the 6. I guess that's good enough. Ah! 15 damage, jeez.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Tactical.
Life comes easy these days.
Feel death's cold grip. Yes.
Too much to bear.
Ridiculous.
Imperativi! I can't take much more!
I can't leave in long rest to make this fight easier. So I'm probably gonna be stuck here for a while.
I smell blood. Over there.
Let's turn someone inside out. Don't linger.
Never a dull moment.
Of course. I want to go non-lethal so it crits.
I'm heating up, soldier.
Seriously, double crit? Jeez.
Please save me.
Take
Can't take much more.
Incendium via.
Too much to bear. Death can't have me. Not yet.
Bye forever, pal.
What now?
with finesse.
I got this.
Box him in. Now he has disadvantage.
I can't even catch my breath.
What's this?
I forgot to turn on. Oh my god.
Jimmy on the go.
Forgot to go into passives and turn all this stuff on. Why is there no option to just leave? Option 3, leave. Long slave, long rest, come back.
These boots have seen everything.
Shall we dance? Quickly.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Time to kill.
Weave, save me. Cannot take much more.
Impero tibi. Ha! Impero tibi.
He has a -1 and disadvantage. Seriously.
Got it.
Take
It's hot in here.
Impero.
Why does shield blow not work? This is already going to crap. Let's go do the stupid skull thing again in the prison.
Your peaceful surrender.
Locked up in what are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Deafening silence.
Two more legs
Did
for
wind
smashing.
they speak?
I would love to see that thing in action.
How, Malapert? Must thou stareth so?
I'm using inspiration here because I did last time.
The enchantment is clearly the work of an advanced caster.
I said, unfortunately, thou wilt answer me true, and I shall teleport thee to. I am clothed and I never did sweat, even when the summer is't thy will to forsake. Hence with.
For iron. Oh, okay. Strange. There we go.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's march!
The right tools for the wrong trade.
Can't give up now. Bet I can crack that open. On my way. Out of sight, out of mind.
What now?
What a charmer.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
On the hunt.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
I applaud your taste.
If this isn't important.
Wanna dance?
My pleasure.
Unseen and unsightly.
I can't waste any more time.
forthwith. Shall we? Step carefully.
Does this count as adventuring?
All right.
No time for mercy.
Oh, let's get this over with.
The guard prepares to attack. Few.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
I'm ready.
Let's get going.
Control incapacitated. Oh, lethargic.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Really?
On my way.
Don't get too close.
Mac table 2.
I need to hold on.
After a long rest. Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's spill some blood.
My turn.
No time to die. You must get up.
Only hit it once.
This is gonna feel good. Let's cook with fire, baby. What's it gonna take?
Damn you!
Death can't have me.
Oh, I forgot this thing does an opportunity attack, so I can just walk away.
The subtle approach.
Let's go. The hammer's gonna fall.
Don't touch me. Naturally, they fell.
Take you! Too much to bear. Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
You're too late. It's over.
What? Don't understand. What do you mean?
I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
Breaking you out. Baldur's Gate needs you. Ravengard needs you. Oh, not that 20.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
All right.
Hurry.
Very well.
What do you want?
Help you escape if I can.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Okay. You don't look like you have any of those, but whatever. Quick save. Mission pigeons. I'll open him. It's in the storage room. Poisons. Is that it? Just poisons? That's the only reason for being in here? Okay. Passageway.
Are they going to arrest us?
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
City will never be yours.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Had trouble to get inside, and now Gortash invites us to see him.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
around and tell me what you
Can't they glaze that the earth? He wasn't even out.
Your officiousness, we
That's
broke
why
down the
nothing's
door.
gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Inside.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still
I
here.
spoke to a witness
What
who
are they
says you
waiting
entered
for?
the house before the fire started.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
say is that the witness must have been mistaken. Probably a drunk.
Better. I almost believed you this time.
The people used
Are they going to arrest us?
fist. Now
What if
they
they
call
throw us
for
in
the
jail?
steel watch.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen.
Alright, so where am I? I am up here. Okay.
Somebody was.
I do have the prism, right? Where'd the prism go? Okay, I do have the nether stone at least. Up, and there's a mysterious artifact. Okay. Good. I do have everything.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Lord Gortash is expected. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
What will you do now?
I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Alright. I'm going to long rest, because I need it. Where's the campfire? Oh, Will wants to talk.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Baldur's Gate was safe refuge when I left it. It's supposed to be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Alright. Oh, there it is.
Not be cursed.
Zevlor fell to a lethal blow.
It is the smell that strikes you first. Spiced ceremonial oils cut through with the copper tang of blood. In the candlelight, Zevlor might almost be sleeping, but his empty eyes stare, his lips slack around a curl of parchment, poking through like a yellowed tongue. A message.
Such tender trappings you used to make your followers think themselves safe. This flesh bag was a pet of yours, was he not? A fine canvas for my blades, screams the sweetest course. To witness my slaughter is an honor, but this is only the beginning. Soon you'll look upon such spectacles of devastation, Bald's vision wrought by my unholy hands. What I don't mind make of you, and effigies of your underlings. You'll be a masterpiece, born red. Why can't I break it? Karlak.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
Don't think we'll find a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. With who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
Fair enough. Alright, time for sleep. We'll rest. Hello?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Your company's disgusting. Oof. Expected you to be more on guard this close to the brain.
You are correct. I should be. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Someone from your past?
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
How so?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Thank you for sharing that.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form?
No.
I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus, and so do you.
Is that just gonna be there now? Oh, is Isabel ever gonna heal? Oh well. Back to adventure.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Hells, not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all 3 stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
That watcher sent him flying.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job.
Okay.
Any job. Whatever you're working on.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Let's go to Khan's house. She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a show.
I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next day.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built this thing.
You told me the armor was a bomb.
And you're not going inside.
Get them while they're on.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights. We can get in Worm's
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
Trago's Flophouse.
I found so many What's that?
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of thieves.
You lingered long enough. We should return for the ceremony.
Caresses, caress isn't
Still missing on. Nothing happens until he's found.
Come on, up the stairs.
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
No. Just them bells as far as I can throw them.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory? Take Candlekeep? Maybe even Ark?
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But
Front the Elder Brain, gather your allies, find Jules the Clowns. There's a swap house adorned with flowery motifs mentioned the cube found underneath the open hand temple. We should see what the key unlocks. Learn from the Afghan assassin, the flowery cube we found.
for the ceremony.
We have time.
Who was it that was being Brilgor?
Nothing happens until he's found.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I'm here. I won't let
Whoops.
anything happen to you.
What if they build a machine that can drink point?
All nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Wait, what?
Which means we're getting a real
Rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
That shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting.
Simple plans.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
That is torn and stained, and some of the words are indecipherable. Find the, make them offerings in his name, bring there to the approved lords, become of the highest support. Displays a deep brown red, or those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing, walk in blood aspiring. Duke Beline Stelmain. Oof. Killed. That's the one the Emperor was talking about. Father Lorgan. Shrivels the Clown. Cinder Rainforest. Pear Tree. Tough Rover. Figaro Pinigoon. Cor Highberry.
Just think.
Nestor
soon
Lessa.
we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Love journal updates. Found the lair of the Ballis murderer and Fergus. Flophouse, the target list, and the lair details the code's instructions. Slay specific Baldurians and friend the Absolute for it. By the Lorgan, priest of the Neighbor is named on the list, perhaps we should warn someone. Found Drope's torso. The dead Delphine revealed that it's just one art. Use Craig gruesome art piece, which contains searching for his body parts. Friend. This could be Karlach's chance to confront him. Investigate the murders. Show the ball's target listed in the investigator photo. Its name appears in the list we found. Tying the murder into test for subcultists access the temple ball. To investigate, we shouldn't show investigator Valeria. Those people marked for death. If we kill 2 targets from this list and bring a severed hand as proof, we can stand before the murder tribunal and enter the temple of ball. Whilst target list and imprisonment as to stage murder zips. Butchery, we should investigate cells where groups gain access for our whites. Stage murder scene. This gate could be the work for him.
Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Scarlet leather armor. Yeah, okay. Purple worm toxin.
I will not. It is.
Target still takes out damage.
Hardly do so.
Blood near the bed.
I notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Try to discern the source of the blood.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out the body. Flower-shaped cube of 5 scratched into the petals. Best of wives and mothers. Tarnished ring engraved with following. To affirm best of wives and best of mothers.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Corpse have anything to say?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
It's to be expected. Some families just don't get along.
Why did your son kill you?
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why?
What was your son's secret?
Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it.
Who is your son's next target?
Ilmater Temple. Didn't see exactly who.
Who is your son?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Say note. 2 hands now. 2 hands. 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More.
Scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start over. And
House custodian.
I'm glad to do so.
So, good. So,
Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Efian had a son. Did you two ever meet?
Dolor. Weird fella. He'd come and go, quiet as a bug's breath. Never here when his mum needed him. Always here when she didn't.
Found a dwarf's corpse hidden away upstairs. What do you know about it?
Oh? Oh dear. A dwarf, you say? Fion. One of Mamselle's girls from Sharess's Caress. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer? Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low.
Not long before we...
Gotta keep low. Murderer.
And the stern librarian Efian talked to Mademoiselle. The corpse of dwarf called Efian. We're told that she used to work for the Mademoiselle and shares the caress. Perhaps we should tell Mademoiselle.
It will when you've met the drought.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Right is to keep watch. I know you have.
Let's finish this investigation.
Claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings.
How goes the search?
Father Lorgan's on a list of murder targets I found. Looks like more killings are planned.
By his holy tears. That's terrifying. Report this to Investigator Valeria in Sharess's Caress. It's only right they know.
Turn Efian. Okay.
Sharess's Caress
variant of this thing
also has
on a falls and
You're not staying in the brothel.
Zella Mira.
welcome to Sharess's. A weary traveler, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence.
No, come here to inform me that someone's been murdered.
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
I'm sorry, what? You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's
What?
Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Yeah, about her. I found her corpse.
Well, we've
which is
other
why I'm here.
ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
And the flophouse has a fresh killed corpse, a lay dwarf. Could that be from Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
I'm all for letting my coin purse, but even I'd say that's moving on a bit quick.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
On to other matters. Leave.
Got that right. Here we go.
Oh, there's the Valyria.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valyria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
She asked me to find Lorgan's real killer, seeing as you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Paul's Logan murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is.
No, you're drowning in alcohol.
To be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
You're useless.
On his leash.
understand it.
Okay, where to next? Because
Let's just stick to the list. The Absolute's armies lay siege. They won't care about just peace.
what's this place up here? Okay, that's just that area.
It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
Let's go to Khan's Guns.
Does the hand not to sustain
That popular sendal. It's perfect for a show.
That watcher sent I got it. And did you see how far that watcher threw me?
You told me the armor was advanced.
Set your worries.
Harm's Garm. What?
How else was I supposed to?
Put him up! Put him up!
What do you want?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me!
What?
My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I cannot. Maybe pick a different career.
Whew! I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
What the crap?
She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a show.
Any of us would be excellent. Imagine seeing a watcher armor versatile in the price. Oh, my heart flutters at the thought.
You told me the armor was advanced.
Of my own.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Very well then. Once the city is saved, Karlach's kinetic cleaver will be first on my list.
Welcome to Danthelon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
So what you have to trade? What do you got? Blightbringer, short bow, attacking gnomes or dwarves with this receives a plus 4d4 and this weapon lands critically. It also slows the target. And generic like crossbow, Monic dueler. Horns of the Berserker. You gain plus 2 bonus to attack rolls when attack creatures have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take a d4 necrotic damage at the end of your turn. Guard of the land and sky. While using patient defense, you also benefit from the effects of Blade Ward. Using Step of the Wind, your next attack roll has advantage and deals an additional d8 force damage. Armor class plus 1. That'll be amazing for a monk. Cloak of Displacement. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls Target the wearer. This effect will last until the wearer takes damage. That seemed pretty good. Oh, this is the War Master. Targets have disadvantage saving throws against their maneuver and weapon attack actions. That's additional D4 cold damage. Blue's giving ice knife.
Your father bless you.
Also, I don't think I saw any axes on his menu. His inventory.
The Velveteen Elixir.
Wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Now here's someone who appreciates the... Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
What do you have for sale?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
And the other person with you, they enjoyed it. Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting module?
We've got the tools for the job.
Let the man breathe. That watcher
Lord is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
That's annoying. No, stop clicking on the door.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience
they're
chamber.
harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course. Been paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the steel watchers.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Well, I guess let's go poke the audience chamber.
Lord Gortash is expecting.
Wait, Ms. Zora, what the crap are you doing here?
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think I'm going to swap Asterion for Will.
With haste.
Even a wet rag like Zevlor deserved a better death than that. Yes? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something
Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Alright, and then where's Will? Will, we're going to meet your father. Hopefully we can save him.
Gods, poor Zevlor. Even good intentions can lead us down deadly paths. Well met.
Like you told me.
That's the spirit.
That's right, I never did use Will, so I have to fully level him up. Alright. Warlock spell slot, 2 passives, Eldritch Invocations. Devil's Sight and Agonizing Blast. And for spells unlocked, Hell's Rebuke. For Pact of Boon. Back to the blade. Additional spells. Go mirror image. Need a cantrip. Mage hand. Getting to spell, Cloud of Daggers, and a feat. Take Smell Sniper to combo with Eldritch Blast. Deep Impact. Blade Pack Holders gain an extra attack with their pack weapon. Pack the Chainsaw Nose gain an extra attack. So, gained extra attack. Eldritch Invocation. Mire of the Mind. That's slow. Still Curse. Mire of the Mind. Gain access to slow. As far as spells go, yeah, I'm thinking just good old Fireball. Call on your patron, change your fate, and add a d10 to any ability check. Counterspell. Eldritch Invocation. Book of Ancient Secrets. You can start magical resistance. Book of Secrets. Book of Shadows. I don't have a Book of Shadows. Cast Confusion with Warlock. Cast Polymorph. Still Curse. Shall be Speed. It's Vigor. So Athena's Vigor. And then, Blight. So no, let's take Fire Shield. Gain Spell. Blight. Yes. New feat. Let's go Defensive Duelist. Passive, Ninja Casing, cast Conjure Elemental. And Speed Leap. Go Conjure Elemental. Let's take Flame Strike. Into Cantrip. Guess Bone Chill. Actions. Phoenix Resilience. Choose a damage type and become resistant to it. You can pick a new damage type at each short rest. Only have one type of resistance at a time. New spell. I guess Cone of Cold. Sort by type. take those two. Helm. Take that. Armor. We want light armor. That's good old padded +2. Boots. I'll go with Raven Gloves. All right. We're gonna boost AC a bit. Just a bit more. Look at displacement. Reverberation. Minus 1 penalty to strength, dex, con saving throws per. If he has 5 more turns of reverberation, it deals 1d4 and possibly postpone. Should be moved afterwards. This guy's reverberation. Yeah. Alright, let's go with that.
No time to rest.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the
Something's
audience
on my
chamber.
mind.
I'm encumbered.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate.
There we go. Alright. Let's go up and face Gortash. Murders and the next one. And that's us spring our news to across the full. Fairly disabled to still watch.
Should mind my step.
Don't like the look of this Gortash fellow. But don't you tell him I said that.
I'll give it a shot.
Is expecting
Broke down the door.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
In trouble. Inside.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire.
Supposedly they all are controlled from a central point.
Please make your way.
Maybe that will reveal itself, like, during the fight or something.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Careful, Karlak. Still watch will destroy us once I attack here.
And stay light on your feet, soldier. They can't kill what they can't catch.
Stand down, villain. The Steel Watch commands it.
Don't fucking touch me! Gortash! Face me, you fucking asshole!
Ah, apologies for the disruption, my friends. We appear to have guests. Please do come forward. I believe we have business. If you'll excuse me a moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Where did that thing take Karlak?
To a holding cell where she can cool down. I wouldn't dare harm such an old friend, but I can't have her disturbing our fate. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Not interested in bargaining with the likes of you.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe that? You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Examine Gort's body language and expressions. Can you trust him?
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
I'll think about it. No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hell's...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
You, Orin Cuthrick the Brain. What was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
And so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
And in the hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Fair enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I have no interest in this sham of a ceremony.
Then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
What the gods, what have they made of the city's great hero?
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No, this isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more, Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
Call on your tablet. Explore Ravengard's uncertainty. Difficult class 2.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Ravengard lurks somewhere in this infected mind, seeking freedom, seeking victory.
Have we finished then?
Here to help you. Floric sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Yeah.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Alrighty, I thought Gortash would want to keep him around.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Where's Gortash taking your father, do you think?
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug,
You've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
Broke down the door because it... inside.
On your way, may Lord...
Get me out of here! Now!
Carry on.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a tendy. Ate all the onions.
Listen closely to the guards babbling. What does the dude have to babble about?
Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew.
Okay, that was kind of useless.
What now? Goodness, how embarrassing. I had a heavy lunch. Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the 5th nail, wee jail. What's your business?
Okay, how do I tried to stop by still watching some Joe. Should break her out.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Finally! Let's get out of here.
Still Watch made short work of you. You need to be more careful going forward.
Those bastards are tough. I won't let that happen again. But I will stick something sharp in Gortash's heart. You'll help me, right?
Give you my word.
Good. I'm going to hold you to it.
Well, with that, let's get out of here.
Good. I'm not in the mood to murder anyone, but that...
The guard prepares to attack.
Looks like we're being the crowd out of these people again.
This is my time.
2 steps at a time.
Survival is all that matters.
Hello? Under their noses.
Nothing will stand in my way.
No, stop! Why did it not switch weapons? Yeah, whatever. Screw it. These guards are annoying me.
Of course.
No, you're not doing that.
Now this is my happy place. Moving.
The blade will not bend. Victory is assured.
Prone.
Bye forever, pal.
On the victor's path.
Boom!
No gloom, all doom.
I got this.
These boots have seen everything.
guard prepares to attack, fugitives are to be killed on sight.
Really, dude? You're really gonna try it?
What's hiding here?
I want to talk to the dude over here.
I need a quick word.
Oh, for Baldur's sake, leave it up.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Are they going to arrest
Let's
us?
rehearse this one more time.
They throw us in jail.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing
Calm
in the
down,
house.
dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that
It's down the door because you're an impressive fighter game. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
All right.
It's perfect for a ship.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch. No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians
He told
built
me
the
the
steel
armor was
watch.
involved.
I'm gonna break in, see what happens.
Just out of view, with a flick of the wrist. Best be on my way.
Okay, never mind. It's all chemical crap.
My parents, remember?
Simply astonish. Feat of genius.
Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Let's go to Tom's
Talking out their asses. Besides, our country. Set your worries at ease.
I am not going inside.
Okay, now where do I go to find the missing pigeons?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Sorry, can't talk. I'm on a deadline.
Okay. Ew.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell. At least we never fled. Worst that can happen is one of those fuel
Where do I even go to look for pigeons?
That was before I saw the giant metal monster. I know. Safe in the wild, but they can happen if we get caught sneaking in. A few days in a jail cell. At least we never
Fit when there's no hope.
Do you work her?
Yeah, she's mean, but Dad says she'll toughen me up.
Seems like a bully.
She's an educator.